background is finance and accounting, and when I took over the crane segment in 2002, I was given a kitchen magnet by my wife that said, because she was questioning what does an accountant know about running a business, and really it's, my answer was surround yourself with great people, but she gave me this kitchen magnet, and the quote was, sometimes you just have to take the leap and build your wings on the way down. And I think a lot of our people are nervous about some of the leadership positions they take, and they just have to trust their instincts, because typically they're going to be right.
I remember when I was studying in college Greek history, and I remember reading about Alexander the Great, and one of his quotes was, "I'm not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I'm afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion."
The founder of Aztec Industries, who I work for yet up and through this year, and that's Don Brock. And he always likens it and always reminds us that, business is really about making decisions. And there's really, if you break it down in the simplest sense, there's two kinds of decisions. There's a reversible decision, one that you shouldn't really ponder too much. You should think it through, make a decision, and get on with it. But remember, it's reversible. That, you're not always going to be correct. You're not always going to be right. There are decisions that are irreversible. And he always stresses to us, those are the ones that you need to think through. Maybe those are the ones you need to consult with more, especially if you're uncertain of the decision prior to making it.
My dad had a little line which he would say often, "There's got to be a better way." And I love that, because he was actually referring often to equipment, like there's got to be a better way to cut out a stump. There's got to be a better way to put utilities in the ground. There's got to be a better way to roll up a bale of hay. And so that he was very product oriented, but with our initiatives in continuous improvement and lean, I believe that that's also a better way. And today we have a huge emphasis on life cycle. That's also a better way. So that would probably be one of my favorite mottos, and one that we use in the company.
Failing to plan is planning to fail. And I think it speaks for itself, and obviously we should spend much more time planning and implementation than actually implementing it.